is warm in here for a couple of reasons. A, I just got done cooking, it's hot in the kitchen, and B, I've got the windows open, woo! Which I feel like it's still a little warm to have the windows open. It's like 75, 76 outside, but like it feels so nice to get the stale air out and the fresh air in, and I think hopefully you can't see my sweat. Quite recently get out of the shower, so that's part of the reason why my hair is a little wet still. And I'm in my pajamas because, you guys, it's one of those days where when I eat, I like to be comfy, right? When I usually eat dinner, I'm usually in my pajamas because I want to be comfy, right? Okay, I don't think I'm alone in that, but I also believe I discussed this in my last mukbang. I'm not here to be attractive for you guys. I'm here to share a meal and everything. So, let's do that, shall we? I do love this nightshirt though. I think it's adorable. I always loved Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. He was always my favorite. But either way, I am not eating this whole bowl, you guys, but I think, as you saw in the beginning little montage, you saw that I made some stir fry, I guess? I don't know. It's some vegetable peanut yumminess, I'm hoping. I haven't tried this exact peanut sauce recipe before, but according to the internet, or at least they labeled it as the world's best peanut sauce or something. I don't exactly remember. I'll have it linked below because it's not my recipe. I'll also have things written below. I feel like I should have halved the noodles / I should have doubled the veggies, but you know, such is life. You live, you learn. It's been a while since I've made a stir fry. Usually I just buy like bags of fresh veggies, but I didn't know when I was going to be eating this stir fry, so I bought frozen vegetables, and I should have bought 2 bags of frozen vegetables. But I didn't, and hindsight is 20/20 now, isn't it? It is. Oh, you guys, it's so hot. Let's have some water. I don't know why I thought that was going to cool me down, considering it is very room temperature water at this point, but oh well. I also have some cream cheese wontons because I thought it would pair nicely / for a mukbang, that would be good. I don't know, you guys. Either way, I hope this turned out good. It smells really good. I hope you guys are going to be enjoying a delicious meal with me, or hopefully you're doing something that requires me being on in the background. Nothing naughty, you guys. Tisk tisk. But you know, maybe you're cleaning, washing makeup brushes. I just did that last night. Oh my gosh. I think I hate washing my makeup brushes more than most things in this world, but something that had to be done. Can we, like, I don't know. Some people like to be able to see all of the food, but it's kind of in the way of my reaching my fork to my mouth. That turned out pretty good. I mean, I guess the recipe that I'll have written down below is a little different because I, you know, zhuzhed things to my own tastes. I added a little bit more ginger. I love ginger. That turned out really nice. It's really creamy, really peanutty, but also very gingery. I like it. I also did a little less cayenne because I'm a baby when it comes to spices. Which I'm hoping this weekend will be the weekend that I finally get to do the Korean fire noodle challenge with some of my friends that really want to try it as well. It's just been hard trying to find a weekend where we all are able to get together. I feel like I've been seeing people very separately lately. Which, like, it's fine. I love having my one-on-one time with my friends, but, you know, we thankfully all get along very well, so we usually get together in our little group, and like I said, it's just been really hard. People have been busy. And that's okay. But at the same time, it's like I miss our group gatherings. But such is life. I think, did I cut myself off before? I washed my makeup brushes last night. It had to be done, but it feels good now that it is done. I just... This turned out way better than I thought it was going to. I don't know why I always doubt my cooking skills, but I mean, not that this took any skills at all, but I've got an itchy nose. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. That would be horrible table etiquette. But I think I've cut myself off multiple times. Where was I going with any of those stories? Good food just like blocks it all out. Zen. I think that happened in my last mukbang too. From Olive Garden when I was eating those portobello raviolis. Those were so freaking good. Which I was also super surprised, and I'm super excited because, you know, I post my videos to Twitter because, I don't know, that's what you're supposed to do, right? And I usually, like, I'll tag the company of whatever product it is I'm reviewing, or if I'm eating from a place, I'll tag the restaurant if they have a Twitter. And Olive Garden, I'm pretty sure not only did they follow me, but they also sent me a message saying, like, DM us with your information, we want to send you something. And I was like, more raviolis? So I have no idea. I gave them my info, and I guess we'll see. I think that's the first time a food place has ever reached out to me, but it's just kind of cool that they cared, and I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it'll be coupons, so I can do more Olive Garden mukbangs, and so many of you were like, Cassie, send me the extra breadsticks, and I'm like, girl/boy, I totally would. I don't know that any guys requested the extra breadsticks, but quite a few girls did. Oh, I just inhaled a peanut. Whew. That would be a great clickbaity title now, wouldn't it? Girl dies on camera from during a mukbang, inhaling nuts. But I think where I was going with the makeup brushes is that I'm finally, so I just did my Jaclyn Hill palette review, her Morphe collab, so now I get to finally move on to another palette, and I really don't know which one I should do next. I think, hopefully I'll get my other part of my order from Ulta soon. I think I was telling you guys in my last mukbang, I know, I'll say it a million times, but I had to reorder one of the Sunset palettes from Lorac because my order had gotten canceled because they were out of stock, but then I went on Ulta and they totally were in stock. I don't know. But either way, I'm just waiting for that to get into the mail. So maybe I'll do those. I don't even know. Are those limited edition? I'll have to look that up. I'm actually not sure. But I know the Sephora Pro palettes are, right? Just after I said I know. I'm pretty sure the Sephora Pro palettes are limited edition, and I have 2 of those that I want to review for you guys. So I either need to do those, or I need to do the Lorac palettes. And I just don't know which ones to do first. But the makeup brush washing just has to do with I'm prepping to finally review more eyeshadow palettes, which I'm excited for. I just like getting my brushes super clean before that. I mean, that's not the only time that I wash my makeup brushes, but you know, it's just good to give them a fresh start before I go into a new formula and everything. This is so freaking good. Gotta toot my own horn on this one. It turned out really nice. Really, really nice. I also got to do some gardening, I guess you could say, today. It's not like I have an actual garden, but I've got a lot of potted plants and planters that are full of little seedlings, not seedlings, little like succulent babies, my little propagated succulent babies. And one of my big like hen plants had some chicks, so I potted those, or I put those into a really big pot so they can all grow together. So I'm super excited about that. I don't know why it brings me such joy to see my succulents thriving. I mean, probably because I like mothered them and everything, but I just very much enjoy it. Gosh, I really highly doubt you can see it from there, but one of my knuckles, ow, I totally busted it when I was going to the grocery store for these ingredients. I like was going to the grocery store, right, and I was about to get out of my car, and these people, I think they had just come from the grocery store. Can you guys hear that? Excuse me. Hopefully you guys can't hear that too bad. It almost sounds like a announcer at some sort of a music thing or something. As far as I know, there's no music or festivals or anything happening around here today. What a random day for that to happen. At least I feel like it's a random day. Can I finish my story though? You guys probably can't even hear that. But either way, so this couple had walked out of the grocery store as I pulled in, and they were like loading up their car or whatever, getting into their car, and the girl was just like hardcore staring at me in my car, and it wasn't like one of those like self-conscious like, oh, I feel like they're looking at me. It was like she was just like peering into my car, and it was like super uncomfortable. I don't know what that is. Either way, so I was just like super uncomfortable and trying ASAP to get out of my car and away from her glare. And as I did, I've got like one of those CD holders on my visor above me, and I was like pulling my purse. I was either like pulling my purse out of the car with me, or I was like going to put the strap over myself. Either way, I like raised my hand up and punched my CDs. Oh, and like busted my knuckle open, and it's like it hurt, but I didn't really realize how badly I had busted my one knuckle. And now we've got a plane. I'm so sorry, you guys, but either way, as I was like, I walked into the grocery store and I like went to grab my little basket, and as I went to reach for my basket, I noticed there was just like blood coming down my other knuckles, I guess. And so thankfully there were, Fig, you're kind of in the way. Hey, fluffy butt. Go on. But either way, thankfully the baskets were like right next to the Band-Aid and like first aid aisle, and so I just like grabbed a box of Band-Aids and like ran away and put one on my finger, and obviously I was gonna pay for the Band-Aids. I like put the box in my basket and did my grocery shopping and everything, and then when I went to check out, the lady at the checkout was like, oh, it looks like you grabbed a opened box of Band-Aids. You want me to go grab you another one? And I was like, no, I was the one that used it. Eek. So, either way, that really, that hurt. That hurt real bad. Yum, this is good. It's very good. I'm trying to make sure you guys aren't getting any crotch shots. One of the downsides of having a glass table, I suppose. Oh my god, I don't even want these wontons. This stir fry is so good. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. So yeah, did I already ask you guys? Are you doing well? I hope so. I hope everyone's had a good week since I last did a mukbang. I know one of you, I don't know that you watch my mukbangs, but if you do, hello. But she said she was just finishing up her last round of chemo. So happy for her. Oh, I'm so happy for any of you. Going through any kind of an illness or injury, and but especially the folks that tell me they've got cancer and they like have watched my videos through their chemo treatments and stuff like that. Just, I'm gonna start crying if I talk about it, but I'm so glad. You know, people are like, oh, your videos helped me through my chemo, and I'm like, no, there's no way to me. Like, that's all on you. You are so strong. I can't even imagine. I have had family members go through it, and I'm gonna start crying. I can't. I mean, I'm so glad that my videos can help pass the time, but I just want to make sure that people give themselves the credit. Like, that takes so much. It takes so much, and I'm so happy for anyone that has been able to go through that, and oh, I can't even imagine. I really can't. I don't even know. What do you even talk about? After you bring up cancer. Oh my gosh. I wish I could talk about Game of Thrones. Because, oh my gosh. Last week's episode, whew, I legitimately was crying at that one part, and I think you all know what part I'm talking about. With the spear, oh my gosh, and I saw it coming, and I started like weeping. There was so much in that episode where I just was either screaming or crying. And then next week is the season finale. And I've heard that we're going to have to wait like another 1.5 years or something till the next season. And I'm just... I can't though. I can't though. Mm-mm. Last little bite. Last even littler bite. That was really good. I know I've said that a million times, but... Alright, so to make it seem like these wontons are here for a reason, I'm pretty full, but I will eat one of them for you guys. I love a good cream cheese wonton. Unfortunately, I don't have any sauce. I didn't think about that. I guess I assumed that the box was going to come with it, and it didn't. But, oh well. They're still good, plain. think I mentioned it in one of my first impressions or something, but my mom and my stepdad recently got a new puppy. His name is Teddy and he's so cute. He's a little Havanese. Which is so weird, like they as puppies look so different, I think, compared to when they're older, so it'll be interesting to see what he ends up looking like. But my mom and stepdad have been trying to potty train him and all that, and boy, what a mess. Puppies are a big commitment. And now I've got lots of meals, probably 3 or 4 left in there, so yay! Woohoo! I feel like that was a bit shorter of a mukbang slash really uninteresting one, but I feel like I always feel that way, and you guys always seem to like them anyways, so I'm just glad you enjoy sharing a meal with me. It makes me so happy that you do. If you enjoyed this one, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!